Hi there, everybody. It's Martin Tyler here from a splendid setting and a splendid occasion we've got for you in a soccer sense, as they would say here in the United States of America. Alan Smith alongside me. We've got all the action and the analysis as the might of the English Premier League takes on the best of the MLS.
Yeah, hi Martin. Quite a difficult one to call this, but it's going to be a fascinating matchup, and actually I think also the question of fitness comes into play, because these MLS stars, they are mid-season, so you would imagine they might be a little fitter than their opponents today.
Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser, because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
West Bromwich Albion, one of those clubs that has found it hard to stay in the Premier League, the yo-yo clubs we call them, and they're working hard to stop that happening and retain their top-flight status.
No, they have flirted and been relegated, of course, but you know, they're not alone in that. It takes investment to stay in the top flight.
Bernard. There's good progress with this attack. Jay Rodriguez. And here's the shot. He's blocked that well. In with a chance. And they get it away. David Villa. And he gives it back to him. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Jakob. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Be sure to register for your chance to be today.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Just to keep it debate. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it.
Section 106.
Sebastian Jovinko. Strong challenge. Bernard. Barry. Jakob. It's Chadley. Dawson. Marvellous tackle. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. David Villa. Schweinsteiger. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Neatly intercepted. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Piatti. Bernard. That's a good spot by the defender. Bradley. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Bernard. Hunter. Now Barry. Alex Hunter. Now this looks promising. Good vision. A real opening for him. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
Schweinsteiger. Bradley. A free kick awarded by the referee. It's Schweinsteiger. Going for goal! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
On to the attack now. Hunter. And shoots! And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the visitors, number 29.
Here's Hedges.
Alex Hunter.
Bradley. There's some potential in this move. Got to be. He's reached it and turned it aside. And it's a corner now. He's put in the corner. Shot on! Bradley. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Dawson. To Barry. Jakob. It's looking good, this move. They're keeping the ball. That's the important thing.
3 minutes of added time.
Hunter. Challenges for the ball. Gareth Barry. Bernard. To Barry. Nasser Chadli. Now here is a chance for them. Hunter! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For the visitors, number 29. Alex Hunter.
Well, a very eventful first half, plenty of action to entertain this. So we're all set for the second half. Beasley. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. No, he's cut that out well read. Attacking well here. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Neatly intercepted. Alex Hunter, what about him, Alan?
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Michael Bradley, moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Jay Rodriguez. To Barry. It's Alex Hunter. Hunter! Beautiful goal! Well, fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Alex Hunter.
Beasley. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And here's the shot. Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
Well, in these circumstances, a double substitution is what he believes is the right move. Let's see. James Morrison. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. David Villa. Now this is an interesting attack. Proper tackle that. James Morrison. Here's Kaká. Valeri. Slipping it through. Hit it hard, but not very true. Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually, but one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be one or two clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
Now the shot! Well, the keeper got to that, and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match.
He's got his shot off now. Many players are two-footed, but this player isn't. And I'm afraid you've just seen an illustration of that.
Yeah, it's not something you look back on with much pride, that, because he should be better with his weaker foot.
Hunter.
Giovanni Dos Santos.
Getting forward well as a team now. For Barry. And Evans. Dos Santos. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. Beasley. Well, the home team has been outplayed and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Flags up. It's against Alex Hunter.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that. Pass earlier.
Kaká. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Going forward well. The shot's on! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Well, it's been a great occasion here. Great fun, really. Some excellent football too. The final preparations ahead of the English Premier League season for the visitors. And for Alex Hunter too, who we're going to keep an eye on, of course, in the months ahead, as we did last season, his debut season.
Yeah, he did well out there, Alex. He played his part. He's enjoying the celebrations now with his teammates, and they'll already now be thinking ahead to the big kick-off of this season that's fast
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Well, if you play in the Premier League the way you did on this tour, I'll have a great chance, lad.
Glad to have your faith, boss.
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
So many thoughts must go through your head, Alan. First day of seasons of your past career and empathising with the players here. And you were a youngster once. Alex Hunter's the one who's got a lot of attention, hasn't he? What are your thoughts for him as he starts his second season?
No, I was a youngster once, Martin. You're quite correct in that. And I remember those opening days. Sometimes you can fall flat on your face and you're so disappointed. You want everything to go perfectly on day one. And of course, for Alex Hunter, that's magnified. This being only his second campaign, he'd be full of hope and enthusiasm, full of running in this opening game.
Number 18, Gareth Barry.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Alex Hunter.
West Ham United's lineup is this. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Well, it's the old cliche about the Hawthorns, the highest stadium in England, which is a relatively flat country. It certainly has its own rarefied atmosphere, shall we say.
Always got a good welcome here. The Balti pies are marvellous in the press room. Proper black country welcome, and it's a nice, tidy, compact ground.
Referee starts the match, and the kick-off. Neon. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's Font. There's good progress with this attack. Saw the goal and went for it. He's made the save. Jakob. Jay Rodriguez. It's gone out for a throw. Neil. Gareth Barry. Bernard.
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card.
Tried his luck, looking for the dip, but it didn't quite come down quickly enough.
He'll be hoping to get another chance after that one. It was disappointment.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
Yeah, he's got some dip on it, but it just didn't come soon enough.
Obiang. Hernandez. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play, crafting the through pass. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
To bring them level. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Hernandez. Obiang. Good challenge here. To Barry. Jakob. Hunter. Nice interplay between the two of them. Barry. Well, they could post clever ball. Hunter! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Hunter. And they've cut it out. Lanzini. Good vision. He's in. Decent stop by Ben Foster, but not a difficult one. It's Chadley. Hunter. Sheku Kuyate. Obiang. Bernard. Dawson. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Now Hunter. Hunter! Shot might be on, and the crowd thinking just the same. Comes in with a tackle. Dawson. Hunter. Obiang. Cresswell. Marco Arnautovic. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
Threads it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Got the tackle in. Obiang. Well, the first half of the first game of the new season not going to plan for Alex.
Well, West Ham fans in good voice at half-time, having seen a good first-half performance from their team. Second half underway.
Lanzini. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Marko Arnautovic.
And Arnautovic. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Jay Rodriguez. Hunter. Bernard.
He's got it back again from his teammate. Throw in now.
Dawson.
Hunter! Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Barry. Hunter. He can put them in front. Well saved, Hart. He's coming forward with some danger.
West Bromwich Albion have gone and got the possession back. Dawson.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Well, they're in a good position here.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
Onto the pitch. Number 10, Matt Phillips. Substitution for West Ham
Johnny Evans.
United. Coming off the pitch, number 14, Pedro Obiang. To be replaced by number 16, Mark Noble.
Now this looks promising.
Comes in strongly. Marko Arnautovic.
Hernandez.
Marko Arnautovic.
It's Chadley. Neon. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Coming off the pitch.
And here we're going to have a substitution. It seems as though it's... Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
United coming off the pitch, number 27.
With good vision. Hunter! Well, they didn't know about him last season. They know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. West Ham time is almost up.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
It's going to go right to the wire here. Probing with the pass. Space for the shot. They've broken through again and scored again. It's a great spell for this team. 2 goals in rapid succession. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Coming onto the pitch.
Sekou Kouyaté. Lanzini.
West Bromwich Albion goal, number 10.
It's looking good, this move. Angelo Ogbonna. The shot's on! He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there, known for that kind of volley.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Trying to get him guiding it through. Space to try and hit it now. That's a brilliant stop.
West Bromwich Albion have a corner now.
2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Well, that is the full-time whistle. All smiles from Alex Hunter and the rest of his side today. Great way to get the campaign underway, Alan.
Yeah, I thought they were the better team. Martin looked slightly fitter, moved the ball quicker. Thoroughly deserved 3 points, that.